Austria, the birthplace of Adolf Hitler, may be about to welcome its first far-right chancellor since World War II in the form of Freedom Party head Herbert Kickl. How worried should we be? For liberals, Kickl and his party have ideas that will seem odious. Remigration, for example, is one that needs some careful definition. The call for lifting sanctions on Russia and returning to the good old days of buying cheap energy and making lucrative investments will also worry many. And then there's that Hitler connection. Austria wasn't forced to confront its Nazi past after World War II to the degree that Germany was, portraying itself, falsely, as just another victim of German aggression until at least the 1980s. Hence the ability of Anton Reintaler, a senior official in Austria's wartime government with the rank of SS brigade leader, to found the Freedom Party after the war. Hence also, perhaps, the willingness of Austrian centrists to work with the FPO, where Germany's hard-right Alternative für Deutschland continues to be shunned. Austria was also militarily neutral during the Cold War, and Vienna became a playground for international espionage. It still is, making the prospect of the strongly pro-Russia Freedom Party taking power a significant worry when it comes to intelligence sharing. None of this means that Kickl and his party are Nazis, or about to follow in Hitler's footsteps. In fact, I think it's more important for the traditional parties of the center, left and right to focus on how they so comprehensively lost the trust of voters. And yet, we do need to start talking about Hitler again, or at least the 1930s rise of fascism, if only as the most extreme reminder of how quickly the institutions that protect individual and minority rights, including the ability to choose new leaders, can be lost. The real worry in Austria, as elsewhere, is that the Freedom Party might succeed in weakening or destroying those institutions in the name of strong and decisive rule, a claim that rarely ends well. If other populists from Poland and Hungary to the US are any guide, they'll certainly try.